How would you like to learn some customer service tips and secrets from one of the most customer-focused companies on the planet? Hi, Shep Hyken here, customer service and experience expert. And today, I want to share a few tips from one of the most customer-focused companies on the planet, and that is Virgin Airlines. Now, Richard Branson started Virgin Airlines back in 2007 with one 747 with the aim of making flying good again. He competed with airlines who had hundreds of jets, and Branson noticed that the other airlines' customer service, actually the lack of service, he recognized the opportunity to steal customers away with the proposition of providing a better experience. Now, since their launch in August 2007, they've continued to receive award after award, from best in class to best airline staff service to best domestic airline food. Virgin Airlines gives a flying experience unlike any other, offering cabins with mood lighting and Wi-Fi, custom leather seats, video touchscreens on the back of every seat, and on-demand menus of countless entertainment options, and much more. And sure, these innovations aid in the success of Virgin Airlines, and other airlines are catching up in some of these areas, but Branson attributes the majority of the company's success to their amazing focus on providing excellent customer service to their passengers. So with that in mind, here are 5 ways that Virgin Airlines gets it right. These are my observations based on my personal experiences with Virgin, as well as some research written about them in the past. Number 1, Virgin treats employees the way they want their passengers treated, if not even better. This is what I refer to as the employee golden rule, which starts with leadership. Customer service starts from the top down. If you want your employees to deliver amazing customer service, you must treat them the way you want them to treat your customers, if not even better. Branson likes to take this one step further and has everyone at Virgin Airlines ask the question, is this how I would want to be treated if I were the customer? Number 2, Richard Branson practices the concept of customer service by walking around. Now, this is about getting out from behind the desk. I've talked about this concept before, which is based on the premise that most managers only come out of their offices when something is wrong. Employees who are approached by a manager then become very nervous, knowing that there's a pretty good chance that they're about to be reprimanded or criticized for a problem or a mistake that they've made. However, if a manager is often seen interacting and having conversations with employees and customers, then the expectation of a manager approaching an employee becomes a more comfortable situation rather than a fearful one. Now, Branson is always on the go, and he feels like being visible is extremely important. So, regularly, he meets with employees, speaks with cabin crews, and even asks for feedback from his passengers. Which brings me to the next tip. Number 3, communication. Clear communication is the best way to avoid problems and provide excellent service. This doesn't only apply to your customer-facing staff, which needs to be clear in communicating with the customers, but the leadership must listen to employee feedback as well as to customer feedback, which is why number 2, not getting stuck behind a desk, is so important, and why Richard Branson always carries a notebook to obviously take lots of notes. Number 4, wow is in the details. The details matter. Virgin Airlines pays attention to what customers want and does their best to provide it. They offer many amenities which are considered extraordinary by traditional flight experiences, such as their free Wi-Fi or their Red entertainment system, which includes on-demand movies like live TV, music videos, and much more. They even offer USB plugs at every seat. But the attention to detail is in the service that really sets them apart. They truly empower their employees to a great customer experience creation. A perfect example of this was during a flight delay when a Virgin crew brought the first-class drink cart from the plane to the gate to offer complimentary drinks for all of the passengers while they waited for the delayed flight. Something as simple and common as a flight delay due to weather didn't stop empowered employees from providing a moment of magic to their passengers when most airlines would just shrug it off and say, hey, it's bad weather. There's nothing we can do about it. And finally, number 5, your employees are your competitive advantage. Now, a unique product or service will bring a customer to you, but what will bring them back again and again and again is to deliver an amazing customer experience. And that amazing experience is due in a big part to your employees who've been hired to fit your culture, have been appropriately trained, and have been empowered to do what's necessary to provide an amazing experience to every customer. Now, Virgin Airlines is a group of planes that takes passengers from one city to the next. And there are many airlines to choose from. So, why Virgin? Well, as I said in the beginning, Branson attributes the airline's success due to outperforming all the other airlines in customer service. And who provides that service? Well, the employees do. So, there you have it. 5 tips from Virgin Airlines that you can use to help create a more customer-focused organization. And when you create consistent and predictable, above-average customer service experiences, you will begin to create trust and confidence, turning satisfied customers into customer evangelists. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short lesson. Next month, we'll have another set of tips to help enhance the customer service experience that customers have with you and your company. And if you like these, you'll love our weekly video blogs, which come out every Thursday. So be sure to subscribe. Thanks very much for tuning in. This is Shep Hyken reminding you to always be amazing.